Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nigel Oxley and this is What to Watch. Today we're talking GMT watches, and specifically more affordable alternatives to the Rolex GMT Master. Just like this Tudor Black Bay GMT I am wearing today. Rolex first created the GMT Master when they were approached by Pan Am Airlines in America to produce a watch for their pilots so they could track multiple time zones, hence the original colours of blue and red, which we now know today as the Pepsi. Since then, Rolex have released various other launches, including a Coke version, a Batman version, a root beer version, and then most recently the Sprite version, which I think has personally been totally ruined by the fact that they put the crown on the left hand side. The GMT Master 2 is an amazing watch. However, the problem is that they're not available in stores, and even if they were, they're very expensive. However, Rolex aren't the only manufacturer on the market to make great GMT watches, and a lot of them do it for a very affordable price. Today's list is my favourite GMT watches for under £1,000, starting from the most expensive, working through to the cheapest. So if you're looking for the most affordable watch, make sure you stick around to the end. Anyway, that's enough of my face for now. Let's get into the list. The first option is the most expensive on today's list, and it comes from Baltic. It's the Aquascaf GMT. Baltic are a relatively new company, only formed about 20 years ago. They're based in France and they import their cases and other parts from Hong Kong before assembling them in France. They are direct to consumer, claiming that not selling through retailers makes their watches more affordable, which makes sense if you're cutting out an extra layer of margin. This 39mm beauty comes with a rubber strap, although for an extra €80 you can have it with a bracelet. The lugs are 20mm, so great for those of you who like to swap out bracelets and straps. It has a Swiss-made GMT movement. It comes with double-domed sapphire glass and a sapphire bi-directional bezel. There's 100 meters of water resistance thanks to a screw-down crown, so more than adequate for swimming. It comes in 3 very eye-catching colour combinations. I think I'd go for the blue and grey, but they all look great. Let me know down in the comments below what combination of colour and bracelet you would go for. Next on the list, priced at £732, is the Laurier Hyperion. Laurier is a micro brand out of New York. It's run by a husband and wife team, and they specialise in vintage looking, generally smaller sized, great quality watches. The Hyperion looks fantastic. It has a red and blue bezel and comes in at 39mm. It has a GMT hand and comes in 2 different colour options, the gilt and the silver, both of which I think look great. It's super compact as it's 39mm and only 11mm high. It has 316L stainless steel case and bracelet, which also comes with solid end links. And Laurier really have thought of everything. Because this watch doesn't have a sapphire crystal and only has Hesalite, they send you a tube of polywatch so you can keep it looking great yourself. This comes in a care bundle along with a screwdriver so you can resize it and a soft pouch for storage. I think this is a great touch and shows they really care about their products and in turn their customers. My next affordable alternative would be the Seiko GMT SKX. This comes in at £400. Now, the exciting thing about this for me is that Seiko sell their movements to micro brands all over the world, as we saw with the NH35 movement that ended up in millions of lower priced watches over the last decade or so. So I'm hoping this happens here and we see a raft of more affordable micro brand launches with this movement in. This model comes in a few colour options, but if you're looking for that Rolex GMT look, then the blueberry option is probably the one to go for. It's 42mm, so the case will wear bigger than a Rolex GMT and probably feel taller, but anyone that has worn an SKX before knows that the compact lug to lugs mean this will still be wearable for smaller wrists. As you would expect from Seiko, it's hardlex rather than sapphire glass. It comes on a great looking Jubilee style bracelet with polished centre links, similar to the bracelet you can get on the Rolex. It also comes with a display case back and 100 meters of water resistance. It also has a 41-hour power reserve. An awesome watch for £400. And lastly, the most affordable watch on the list is a Timex. It's the Q Timex GMT and it comes in at £200. The previous model, which I own, came with a horrendous bracelet which caught every hair on your arm and wasn't great. This one comes with an upgraded bracelet which looks way better. It's quartz and has an acrylic crystal, both of which help to keep the cost down. But if what you are looking for is that 70s style watch with a Pepsi bezel and a GMT function, then you really can't go wrong for this money. If you want a more modern looking version, they also do a grey and black option on a rubber strap which gives this watch a much more contemporary feel, although I think I prefer the red and blue. Okay YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure you let me know down in the comments below which of my 4 picks you liked, and make sure you let me know also if there's a watch you think I've missed off this list. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and if you've got a spare 5 minutes, I suggest going back to my last video and doing my watch quiz. There's only 20 questions, let me know down in the comments below how many you got out of 20. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and remember, if you're ever struggling for what to watch, just keep an eye out for another one of my videos. See you next time.